Hello, my name is Josep Torrellas. I'm a professor at the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, and a longtime friend of Michel. I am very sorry I cannot be physically in LA due to a conflicting travel schedule. First of all, I would like to give my sincere condolences to Michel's family, as well as to all his colleagues and students at USC. I would also like to thank Per Stenström and Murali and Avram for putting together this event. Michel was an excellent human being, as a person, as a friend, and as a technical mentor and colleague. His untimely death is a major loss. I was a PhD student at Stanford in the late 80s, and I was already an avid reader of his papers. I remember going to the library to get some of his technical reports and papers, and then discuss them with other students. I first met Michel in the ICPP 1990 conference at the Pheasant Run Resort in Chicago. I was a lowly PhD student presenting a paper, and I was very happy to speak with him. He struck me as a humble and insightful person. From 1991 to 2000, we would meet at the yearly workshop on scalable shared memory multiprocessors 2 days before the ISCA conference. There he was, arguing about some ideas or techniques with other attendees like Per Stenström, David Wood, Philip Bitar, Mark Hill, Andreas Novacek, and many others. These were exciting times. Michel was one of the top leaders in this field. With his many pioneering research contributions on memory consistency, he was bootstrapping this field, giving it a very high profile in the computer architecture community. Over the years, we met many times. We were colleagues working on similar topics: coherence, consistency, fault sharing, hardware synchronization. We would often discuss his projects and aspirations, his RPM project on FPGA-based simulation, his new analytical model. He would advise me on career issues. I grew in admiration for his technical insights and accomplishments. I became friends with his students, Luis Barroso, Fong Pong, Jacqueline Sham. I invited Michel to give a distinguished talk at the University of Illinois. He came and met with many of his old friends here, and I think he enjoyed the visit very much. Over the years, I got to know his personality. He was often shy, never hubristic. He always worried about his research, but he was very resourceful and insightful. I relied on his advice for my research directions. At the same time, Michel could be fun. He liked good food and wine. In an HPCA conference in Mexico, he bought a pair of leather boots or a leather jacket. Michel was a giant in the field of shared memory computer architecture. His seminal contributions have left an indelible mark in the field and impacted thousands of researchers and practitioners, including myself. Thank you for everything, Michel. We will remember you. Rest in peace. Thank you.